For decades, measuring the amount of friction on state roadways has been done with special braking equipment and water. The process requires lots of man-hours and lots of water, but that tedious process may be changing. Researchers with the Center for Transportation Safety are turning to technology that would allow friction measurement to take place without water and at highway speeds.
Promote safety is one of TxDOT's goals and objectives. Skid resistance plays a critical role in maintaining the safe roads for the state of Texas.
You can measure friction in two different ways, directly or indirectly. More state DOTs own equipment that can measure friction directly. They drive on the road, they apply water, and they measure the friction. The issue with this direct type of measurement is that they use a lot of water and make these pieces of equipment very inefficient. A state like TxDOT can only measure about 25% of their farm-to-market network and only 50% of the interstate network on an annual basis.
By applying the high-speed 3D laser technology, this project proposed to collect and use pavement surface texture data as a proxy of surface skid.
We implement a high-speed, high-definition laser that can measure the bigger features on the surface of the road that we call it macro texture. But the newest laser can also measure the smaller features, which we call it micro texture. We use this information and we calculate friction.
In this project, actually, the research team proposed a new instrument, which has two major components. One is called grip test, the other is called a laser texture scanner. The researchers, they use this equipment to collect a sample of different pavement types on highways near Austin.
It has about 30 different pavement types, and we obtain accuracies in the order of 80 to 90% on friction prediction.
If we have a texture which can be collected in a faster way, and we have a model to correlate the texture with the skid, we can have a full coverage of the entire network, which will help the pavement engineers make a better decision.
This is laser. We don't need water, so you can attach this laser to a vehicle, drive 50, 60, 70 miles an hour, and obtain full coverage on an annual basis. And this is huge for TxDOT, particularly from a safety point of view.
For more information and to find the publications for this project, please visit the TxDOT Research Library at the link shown below.